Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, sir, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, newly graduated students, the incoming students, ladies and gentlemen. I'll make my remarks brief because I thought that the Honorable Minister put together some very eloquent remarks on and married up the responsibility in your future with government, with policy, with industry. And so I thought that really summed up the essence of what the nation is looking for in terms of future leaders that are passing out today from here. As you just heard, I grew up in different parts of the world. I was born in Indonesia. I lived in almost all the continents and came back to India about 10 years ago. And as I traveled and lived in all these different places, a common theme, a human is a human no matter where. We're all constrained and empowered by similar and inspired by similar things, no matter where we live. But at the same time, I think some of the themes that ran through my career in my course that I could share with you today is the focus on, and this was touched upon in the earlier speeches, the focus on teamwork versus individual contribution. Obviously, all of us are skilled in something, and we try and leverage that to our best. However, the whole has to be greater than the sum of the parts, and therefore teamwork, multidisciplinary teamwork, people coming from different backgrounds, different ideas, different set of constraints, grow up in a different environment, but yet when they come together in a team and can deliver more than just what the sum of the parts are, is where real value creation occurs. And in the different countries that I lived in, those people and those groups and those elements that were able to do that have always succeeded. The other aspect I'd like to touch on is respect for systems and processes, and what that fundamentally boils down to is discipline. And for everyone, that's a very personal, so to speak, decision to make at every stage in life. But discipline is key for progress. And a respect for systems and processes is key for moving ahead and taking things forward with great integrity. So integrity is key to everything one does. I'm in the aerospace field, and in the aerospace field, and in aerospace manufacturing in particular, you simply cannot cut corners, because if you're designing and building airplanes, you have lives at stake. You cannot cut corners in quality. You cannot cut corners in any aspect of the design and manufacturing process. And that ties back into discipline. So I believe no matter what the field is and no matter what the pursuit is, that's an important quality. And then finally, we live in a more globalized world than a generation ago, than your parents' generation, where there are no more boundaries in many aspects of life. There are nations, boundaries blur on the internet, for example. It is one globe we live in, and it's more of a boundaryless environment. That has its advantages, it has its disadvantages as well. But how to utilize that to contribute to the success of India in the next 40, 50 years that the graduating class will be working and contributing to is something that everyone has to individually look at and decide for themselves. And in that journey, and as you grow older, you find that the person you are in your 20s is different than who you are in your 30s and 40s and 50s. Each individual changes and their priorities change. But throughout this journey, one thing that most people come to realize at some point is the spirit of volunteering. the spirit of volunteering for beyond yourself and what you are trying to achieve in your personal career, in your personal growth, but volunteering back to the society. In a small way, you'd be surprised how much that will help for the greater good of India. So I once again like to thank you for this opportunity to speak to you and hope to interact with you as you move out in the world.